I'm Ginny, learnwithginny.com. I've been in the home industry for several years. I floundered all over the place. I had this secret obsession with marketing, and now I'm sharing it with you. So, if you're stuck in this home business marketing and you want to make an impact, I mean, that's what we want, right? You're not alone. Been there. I still get stuck sometimes. So there's hope. Don't worry about it. You will get unstuck as long as you just don't throw in the towel. So what the problem is, and I learned this from several different teachers, but the last one was in a group that I'm in, a mastermind. We had a guest speaker. She is a multiple 8-figure earner. I mean, just crazy. She's amazing, amazingly smart, amazingly simple marketing. And what she talked about was vision. What do you really, really want? And that is a tough question. That is a tough question. Don't feel bad if you don't know what you want specifically. So I'll tell you a little bit about what she said, but if you'd like to be in that mastermind, it's $10. Just drop the word mastermind and I'll get you in there. It comes with this cool goal setting app. I call it my magical morning app because it's like a whole routine of things that I get done every morning that creates just, it puts your whole day in perspective, if that makes sense. Blah. Stumbling over my words here. Okay, so let's talk about pain versus vision, because a lot of times when you start out in a home business, it's a pain that you're trying to soothe or you're trying to get over. For example, maybe you're struggling to pay your bills, or maybe you have your kids in sports and it's super crazy, ridiculously expensive to buy them new gloves and new bats and new uniforms and stuff like that. Or heck, if you're in baseball, right, which is what I'm talking about, if your son is a catcher or your daughter, the catching outfits are crazy expensive if you want them to have their own. So there's all that. There's the travel. There's all kinds of stuff, right? It's expensive. So these are pain points, right? So you want to earn money and you get into a home business to earn the extra money. But that pain that's motivating you, to earn that extra cash, eventually fizzles out and the energy just goes away. You get to the point where you're a little burned out because pain can only motivate you so long. I think it's Michael Beckwith, Reverend Michael Beckwith, that says pain motivates you until vision pushes you, or pain pulls you. Pain pulls you or pushes you. Pain pushes you until vision pulls you. Because when you have that vision, you're going for something and you can see it. It becomes, it pulls you. It pulls you towards it because that's what you're doing. You're working towards. So, vision answers these questions. Where are you going? So you can see it. What do you really, really want? It's actually your why. And I used to hear the phrase, it's the why that makes you cry. Like you cry because you want to help the children and feed the starving children or whatever it is. But it's more than that, okay? And it can be selfish. It doesn't matter because I think it's selfish to not be more and do more so that you can give more to your community and to the world and to your people. There are people waiting for you to open your mouth and speak. So, what do you really want? Let's just say, I'll tell you the story that Lisa told in our group. If you want to be in that mastermind, again, it's just $10. Drop the word mastermind, I'll get you in there. She talks about someone who says, she says, well, what do you want? And the person says, a house. And she says, well, what's this house like? And they're like, well, it has 3 bedrooms. It's all on one level. And it's in some kind of neighborhood or whatever. So Lisa finds this house. I don't know if this is a true story, but just an example. She finds this house and she says, hey, let's go for a ride. Brings the person with, and the person, we'll just call her Susie. So Susie's in the car with her, and she pulls up to this really ugly house. I mean, super ugly. It's like back in the 70s with like freaking orange paint on it and stuff, right? And she walks in and she's showing her around. It's ugly on the inside too. Needs a lot of work. It's all one level though. It has 3 bedrooms. And it's in the neighborhood she wanted. But she's like, and she hands her the keys. You would think it would be, oh, this is dream come true. This is my house. But she's like, that's not what I want. So she's not being clear in her vision, right? Know what you want in detail. So 2 books I want to tell you about. So Neville Goddard is a guy that talks about the power of imagination and how you vividly can see what it is you want to the point where you can feel it and taste it. He says that I don't know what term it is, I can't remember, but like the magic or the power is in the emotion. To be able to feel it and see it and have the emotion attached to it to bring it towards you. Maxwell Maltz is another one. Psycho-Cybernetics is the name of his book. And he talks about, meditating and visioning in detail. He actually teaches you to put it on a movie screen when you're meditating so that you can see it and you can hear and feel and smell everything, all the details in your vision of yourself doing or being whatever. So take time to visualize. And if you do want to be in that mastermind, the app that comes with it for $10 lets you create a vision board right on, I wonder if I could show you. Well, maybe not. I'm not going to bother trying to bring it up on my computer and waste your time while I'm going, I'm trying to get it on my phone. It allows you to create a vision board right on your phone so that it's part of your magical morning. You can walk through it. You do the gratitudes and all the things, and then you have your task list of things to get towards what you want. As a matter of fact, we're doing a challenge right now. This is August 14th, 2024, for people that have something they want to transform in their lives, whether it be weight loss or family or relationships or business. A lot of people are doing it for the business. A lot of people are doing it for weight loss. But you set up what things you're going to do every day, like how much water you're going to drink, stuff like that. And then I have another app that goes with it. So take time to visualize your goals daily, whether you get the app or not. You can create a vision board on Canva and use that as your desktop or something. See them, feel them, and believe in them. They will strengthen you and they will keep you motivated and get you unstuck, because then you have something you're working towards. I hope that helps. Make it a great day. I'll see you next time.